What up, guys? It's your girl Rebecca, bad girl for the boys them, and you're watching Factory 78. See, maybe picking up my pen, maybe writing up a note, trying to tell you how I'm feeling, busting it up through my throat. Yes, wish I could tell people, tell them about my pain, but I know someday, somewhere, somehow that I could. Okay, so basically, it started from when I was in church. I started doing music at the age of 4, and officially started doing music at age 15. So coming from a musical family where my dad sings, everybody sings, and I'm like the worst singer in the house. So I was like, okay, I wanted to study law, but at some point I started to reason that my dad wanted one of his kids to actually take the music thing to the next level. So I thought, okay, I'll put it on me. So he inspired everything. Then I started with Small. There's an app called Small where you collab with celebrities from outside Nigeria. So I started doing Small. I didn't even know I was live with those celebrities at that time. With Amber Rose, with a whole lot of them basically. So I figured out that it was trending because at that time I was like the only one doing it. So while I started doing it, I started seeing other people do it too. So it was like I brought out the app and like introduced it to a lot of artists. So from Small I started doing covers. From covers, then we're here.
Now we're here.
Yeah. But I know someday, somewhere, somehow that I could make the gain. Hold on a minute or two. The Raybekah brand. The Raybekah brand. It's just fun around the Raybekah brand. She's a very disorganized and organized artist. She's disorganized in the sense that she flows with anything, but she's organized because even while she flows with anything, there's still a bit of being arranged in everything that I do. So basically, the Raybekah brand is a fun type of brand. Performing artist, singer, songwriter, and all that. I could make the gain. Hold on a minute or two. Let me break it down for you. There were tough times and bad roads, but I kept passing through. The style of my music, I do reggae dancehall. I'm versatile. I do all genres of songs, but my major is reggae dancehall. I like reggae dancehall and Afropop. So I like to infuse reggae dancehall and Afropop. So I was always listening to Lucky Dube and the likes of them, Lucky Dube, Bob Marley, and all of them. So I started infusing their vibes to my sound, and that was how we got here. True, living a life that was boring. I always wanted to stay foreign, so they said my brain was sick. Some said I was a crazy. I want to even create. I want to even create a new name for my own style, because my style is confusing.
Anything confusing genre.
Yeah, so confused genre. What was my crime? They said I had a big dream. So they look up in the microscope, but yet it wasn't seen. Some said I was a write-off, some said I was a waste. Now basically, it's my environment that inspires everything, but my dad is the main inspiration. Yeah, so but my yes, it's not like he's an artist, but he's a good vocalist, and he plays all the instruments except drum.
Can you play any instrument?
Yes, I play the keyboard, but not good. But I play the bass guitar properly. Supposed to be the one you love and feed. Now every time I see myself, I really can't believe that I could be this real, despite the way. So the lockdown time, everybody was in the house, and me, I don't like to be idle for a long time. So as at that time now, it was not looking as if my mommy was seeing me finish. She would call me, Rebecca, go and wash plates. Rebecca, go and I'll be doing all those things. So one day, G so, and I'm the type that likes to use my time properly. So one time, I wanted to do a freestyle. I was like, this game is trending. Now that there's lockdown or this put a finger down edition, blah blah blah, relationship edition and stuff. So I was like, it's like I'm going to do this thing, and I said, okay, let me even try to infuse it to any of the freestyles I want to do. So I started, put the finger down, and then I remembered that there was Corona at that time and it was the pandemic. So I was like, okay, let me just infuse everything. Like, let me just join it and see what I can make out of it. So I started, put a finger down. I had like 2 takes, 2 tries, and it wasn't working. I slept. Then the next morning, early in the morning, you know that when you wake up early in the morning, the inspiration is always very fresh. So I woke up. I was like, you know what? Let me just quickly wash my face, dress up, and try this again. And then I tried it, and that was how Put a Finger Down came. You ain't paying the bill when things were so hard. I was very sad. I never knew that I could bless people while I'm alive. The story behind ex-boyfriend. So I was heartbroken at that time, and it's actually a true life thing. I was heartbroken at that time. So the period where I got discharged from the hospital due to the whole heartbreak thing, I decided to just go to the studio. While I got to the studio, producers, I had like combination of all my producers in one studio. They were laughing, saying, so finally he has broken up with you and stuff. So I went live to sing. I like to channel my pain into music. I went live on Instagram to sing. And then when I went live, I was trying to sing, but I started crying. So I ended live. When I ended it, I was like, you know what? Play me a beat. Just play me different beats. Let me see if I can vibe and take this thought off my head. So he started playing. I started vibing. So the vibe wasn't coming at that time. Then I told them to give me words. That was how they started giving me words, and then it brought about ex-boyfriend. You ain't paying the bill when things were so hard. I was very sad. That's helped me. Me, I'm a freestyle. I am a freestyle artist and a songwriter too. But see that freestyle part, it has helped me a lot because you can wake me up or tap me while I'm sleeping and tell me to just sing for you now, and I'll do it. So with that, if there's a contract coming on the way, I cannot lose it because I already have things already in my head. So it has actually impacted in my career 100%. 100. Like it's hard. This thing is not a joke. I couldn't buy a Coke, ordinary Gary and granite. A lot. Davido, Don Jazzy, who else? They're much. Western.
Oh, West in the UK.
Yes, the UK. I didn't see to soak, and then I was alone. Yes, I'm not yet grown. Now everybody just they want me to they be their own. See, why did you let me go, leaving me all alone? Mommy, no barrier for me, basically. No barrier for me. Oh. I'm a woman, and like I said earlier, I'm a organized artist. I'm a woman that is a man that can actually handle situations. I didn't see to soak, and then I was alone. Yes, I'm not yet grown. Now everybody just they want me to they be their own. See, why did you let me go, leaving me all alone? And it's the question I'll be asking. That one is not my problem. Oh. I don't think it's my problem because if you check it very well, they have the right to decide who they want to sign. So if they say they want to sign the guys, good luck. If they say they want to sign, yes, but they've not done that basically. So
when you get, for example, when you get to that level, will you sign?
Yes, I would do that. I would sign a good female artist if I see one. Yes, the talent is not just for guys. It is unisex. So I didn't see to soak, and then I was alone. Yes, I'm not yet grown. Now everybody just they want me to they be their own. Okay, if I could change one thing, I would change the idea of the big ones bringing the big ones, not like I would give an opportunity for the upcomings. I didn't see to soak, and then I was alone. Yes, I'm not yet grown. Now everybody just they want me to they be their own. See, why did you let me go? Yeah, I mean, come on, you need to have your own rule so you can get a stand for yourself. Me, I'm creating, so I advise every other woman out there, create. I didn't see to soak, and then I was alone. Yes, I'm not yet grown. Now everybody just they want me to they be their own. See, why did you let me go? What I learned, not to be on same pace with everyone else, not to compete, not to sound like other people. Didn't see to soak, and then I was alone. Yes, I'm not yet grown. I like boys too.
And what boys do you like?
I like boys. Where? A lot of boys. Asking you until I'm old. You think say you bold, I say a lie, you be foam. And I go press you saute until you fold. Tell what's up for me, pay me your little. Sir, you to check it. Can you marry 10 women? If they allow me, I cannot marry 10 men. No. But let's be sincere. I wish I could marry like all the guys in the world because they are wonderful people. Besides those that do not have sense, but the ones that have sense are wonderful people. Fine boys that have sense are wonderful people.
Any example?
What did you say?
Any example?
Any example of
This type of man, you will.
the type of man? These kids.
I've got two people behind you. Which one do you think would fit in? The one with the cigar or...
No, it's Burna Boy, I didn't see to soak, and then I was alone, yes, and not yet grown. I'll times 10 my hustle so that I can make as much as the money I want to make and even more to marry the 10 men. But no, it's only one person I want to marry. Those 10 men, I can now see if I would go on the, partnership with my husband.
Do they have to have money?
Do you want me to marry a broke boy? No, they must have money. No, but yeah, I will have money too, but like they need to have money. I don't like broke boys.
So do you think that broke boys freestyle?
Yes, broke boys, yes.
Do you think Nigeria and African society will allow that?
It's on them. It's not my money and my life. I didn't see to soak, and then I was alone, yes, and not yet grown. No, not in this world.
I go try like.
I'll never try like. Didn't see to soak, and then I was alone, yes, and not yet grown. Now everybody just they want me to they be their own. See, why did you let me go, leaving me? I'm not looking for anybody's attention. I get it when I want it. So that's just who I am. No, but I mean, if there's no bad comments, then it's not hot. That's the spice. Yes, give them hot. You until I'm old. You think say you bold, I say a lie, you be foam. And I go press you saute until you fold. Tell what's up for me, pay me a little. Do not compare and do not do what you should not do just to get on there. Don't be desperate. Want to tear me, want to suffer me, when motiho. Raybekah, no, I know be two, I be solo. And when I'm true with you, you go to feel my flow. No, I want to pass them. No, I'll pass them in Jesus' name. So I'm working hard to pass them, not to reach there, it's to pass. You gotta feel my job. If I sing, you go. Got a lot of strategies. So basically, my EP is dropping soon, but I'm not going to tell you the name. It's a surprise. You gotta feel my job. If I sing, you go. Whiskey. No, I can't do it. Don't worry, it's me now. Yay! See you sitting in the corner. Don't. That's my favorite song of Whiskey. I don't know why I always go to that song, but yes, I like that song. Yeah. Okay, so there's a way it makes me feel. The song is not like every regular sound. I've like even till now I've still not heard like a sound like that. The beat like dum 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 dum, like it gives like.
That was some clip, right?
Yeah, I guess. Man, that was lit. That was like too lit. So that's my favorite of him. If I sing, you go color. I'm one of a kind.
Special, huh?
Too special. If I sing, you go color. Make the shawty go low. The story of how I sealed the deal was long, but I've worked with a lot of brands.
So any nuggets,
Zenny Bank, worked with TomTom, worked with I don't forget, boy, plenty, no worry. Basically, it's their money now. And then punctuality. Relationship, yes. You gotta feel my flow when I jam it all up on you. You gotta feel my job. If I sing, I've not been mismanaged though. If possible, I'm the one that used to mismanage my manager.
So what do you do to them?
Okay, so like I always overstress them. Yeah, but it's good. Because if you don't stress them, you don't get to know, what they're capable of doing, so. And I go press you saute until you fold. Tell what's up for me, pay me a little. Yeah, so it has actually made me, I'm a living testimony, so it has done a whole lot. I say a lie, you be foam, and I go press you saute until you fold. Tell what's up for me, pay me a little. How I grew my numbers, what did I do? It's to drop song now. If you drop song that they like, if you drop song where they like this, they go on follow you, they go on subscribe and all that. They want to follow you, subscribe and all that. So basically, that's what we do. If you do good music, they will subscribe. I lie, you be foam, and I go press you, saute until you fold. Tell her, what's up for me, pay me, little. Want to tear me, want to suck. That could be used against me now, except the fact, I think except for the fact that I said I like boss and I'll marry 10 men, and it's nobody's business. In the future, come to me, I'll change it for you. Saying I lie, you be foam, and I go press you, saute until you fold. Tell her, what's up for me. It's just grace. It's grace. So you can't. Sometimes you can tell a song that will go viral, but sometimes the fan base would. Yes. Saying I lie, you be foam, and I go press you, saute until you. See, let me tell you. So ex-boyfriend was a TikTok sound, but there's a but. It was a TikTok sound, but then I converted it into a proper song. That became classy, and it was even classy because everyone could relate to it. So their TikTok sound, leaving me all alone, and it's the question I'll be asking you until I'm old. You think say you bold? I say I lie. Yes, vote
Wisely, right?
Wisely, please. This is the only way I can beg you. I cannot do more than this. Vote wisely. I say I lie, you be foam, and I go press you, saute until you fold. Tell her, what's up for me, pay me, little. Want to tear me, want to. Like I said, it's true. So my manager and I were even having a conversation, and he said maybe he would want me to drop his favorite song before an EP. Everybody is bash anything that has the key now to my this thing. Everybody tell him, because I'm supposed to drop an EP. Maybe I'm going to even drag him on social media now. Bash anything. Allow me to drop my EP. Amen.
Is it dropping this year or next year?
That is the problem I'm having. Because this brother does not want to tell me anything. That's why I'm telling people I'm surprised you. I'm surprised you because even me myself, I'll be surprised. I lie, you be foam, and I go press you. So what brought me to London? I came for my tour.
Yes, in general, UK.
Okay, England, UK. What brought me to England, UK, London? I came for my tour, and yes, it's been fun so far. I had my performance at Amaria Bibi's show last night, and the audience loved it. Everybody loved it. So yes, we're going again till the 26th. So yes, so
upcoming show.
Yeah, so I have a lot of shows, but tonight I'll be at Miraflores, and then later CK, later Iaya, later Birmingham, later like that. On all social media platforms, my handles are the same thing. So it is RAYBEKAH _ RAYBEKAH _, and that's Raybekah _.